Hello, today I wanted to talk about the latest patch notes from Bethesda. They were released yesterday and I didn't really look at them until this morning. I often pop into the Atom shop before I live stream. Yesterday I did that and saw some things that kind of took my fancy, things that I can put in my camp, that sort of thing. Obviously we were all talking about the ProSnap camera being added to the game while we were live streaming. We're helping someone around with the newest content added in. It was all in all, it was a fairly nice evening. It wasn't until this morning I sat down, I saw that basic repair kits had been added in. Now, this to me is a big slap in the face from Bethesda. I could have put it more strongly, but I don't feel the need really. It's PvP, to put it bluntly, and the reason it's PvP, I mean, the footage I'm going to try and show, I'll show them in the Atom store as well. I'll try and put some of that footage in as well so you can see them. That's, this is the repair kits. Now they're a reasonable price. The reason why they're PvP is because you may be in survival mode battling with people, and you may be having a battle with someone. You might be out a long way from your camp. Now a lot of people take their camps with them, have mobile camps for their PvP characters. That's fine, and they'll create, they'll on the spot, they'll pay the caps to move the camp, and they'll create the workbench and repair whatever item they need to repair, and then move off. Yeah, now that takes a degree of skill and time to be able to find a place that's safe enough to do that. If you can just go into your Pip-Boy, select an item, repair your gun, you can just carry on going, and this will give you a clear and distinct advantage over any competitors you're fighting against. And the moment they get you hooked on that, you may find you survive for longer by using this technique. Then you're hooked on that because you've looked up all the builds on YouTube, and there are lots of PvP builds, none of which are balanced, by the way, and that's something I've addressed on Reddit and got downvoted to high heaven because I suggested that damage models were a bit off canter. They need to be level because there shouldn't be one particular build is best for this. The game should be accessible to everyone, no matter what weapon they've chosen to use or what they happen to find. 2 and 3 star legendaries have never been in Fallout games before, and it's pretty insane, to be honest with you. But that's another video for another time. So the PvP, you might be able to keep going for a very long time and be able to battle lots of people, and then you can repair your weapon, and you'll think, hey, I had that really good day when I repaired that weapon, and this is how they're going to get you hooked. And then you're like, well, I need some more kits, and you may not have done enough challenges, or you may not have been able to get on enough to complete those challenges to get the atom. So okay, so you buy some credits to purchase some atoms, and and then you keep on going, keep on spending, and that's how that's the psychological hook they're trying to go for, and that is clearly PvP, and it's something that people have adamantly said we don't want in this game. This is an RPG game. It has got content regardless of what people say. There is story in it, and they keep adding to it, and it's getting more and more interesting. The fact that there's all free DLC coming is putting the servers under huge strain, and I will talk about that another day because there's lots of things I'd love to discuss about Fallout 76 and do perhaps a bit more in-depth pieces. But yeah, so getting back to the PvP issue, really, it's disconcerting because we were promised prior to launch that this would not be in there. They said they have listened to all our feedback. I mean, I'll read from the patch notes exactly what Bethesda have said. Because I think it's improved repair kits. Oh yes, they've got improved repair kits which can be found by completing things like the Scorchbeast Queen, providing the Scorchbeast Queen doesn't bug out, which every time I've done it recently it's bugged out and we've not been able to kill her. So yeah, good luck on getting them. A note on utility items in the Atomic Shop. Yeah, first, thank you to everyone in the Fallout 76 community who took the time to share their feedback and concerns about adding a utility item like repair kits to the Atomic Shop. Yeah, we clearly said we didn't want it, I think, Bethesda. Over the past couple of weeks, we've examined all the feedback, and today we want to share our thinking when it comes to these types of items and how they relate to the Atomic Shop. When we originally announced the Atomic Shop last year, we said that it will not provide anything that offers a competitive advantage. We remain committed to that statement and take it into account when we evaluate every new item that we bring into the shop, both now and in the future. Well, as I clearly explained at the beginning of the video, we know that this is PvP. it will give you an advantage in survival mode, undoubtedly. So it will save you hassle in adventure mode. By the way, adventure mode griefing's getting more rife, and my friend came up with an excellent suggestion: just remove the cap penalty, Bethesda. Remove the cap penalty completely from adventure mode PvP, and that will give no one an incentive to grief on that server, because we can all handle losing a bit of junk, and also the cap loss compared to the gain is there should be repercussions for breaking into someone's house and stuff, but yeah, the wanted stuff can remain, but the come up and attack someone and they retaliate, because nobody likes to be smacked in the face, let's be honest. So if someone comes up and hitting you several times, you kind of like, go away, you slap, move them away. And at that point they've got you, and then they kill you with their one hit, because they're using a ridiculous damage model that they've got with these perks on that make them so you can't hurt them, but they'll one hit you and kill you, and they take loads of caps off you. There's the incentive. Anyway, going back to what they'll say about repair kits. While repair kits do offer a way to fix an item in the field, we fully find that they are a convenient option. So they're saying it's convenience, not PvP plus, which it is, let's be honest. It's a plus to player versus player. You can utilise during your adventures. If we find that repair kits do offer any sort of competitive advantage once they're available, we will make any changes necessary to ensure that the advantage is removed. Well, then just don't put them in the first place. The community clearly expressed their dismay at this, and I can't believe they've gone ahead with it. Considering the controversy and how much spotlight Bethesda is under at the moment with the blades for the Fiasco and everything else, it's constantly bad decisions, and it's very disconcerting and very worrying. Was Fallout 4, and I was thinking about this the other day, was Fallout 4 and Skyrim the last good Bethesda games we're going to get? It's a possibility, people, but it's worrying. Aside from purchasing atoms, you can also unlock basic repair kits using atoms you've earned from challenges. Additionally, the more powerful improvised repair kits will not be available in the shop and can be earned by completing in-game content like killing the Scorched Beast Queen, providing it's not bugged out. But yeah, so that's that was Bethesda's take on why they've put a clear PvP advantage in the shop, the Atom shop. It's worrying. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. I really had to make this video. I think I'm probably not the only person that's going to be a bit upset by this. And I live stream Fallout 76. I like the game. I enjoy it. But when they're clearly doing something like this, we as a community have to say no. If you're new here, hit subscribe. If you'd like to join the live streams, everyone's welcome to come and discuss with me live, as long as you keep it civil. And I will be on probably 76 a lot today, try to find a camera. Good luck to everyone out there. Have fun. Bye bye.